Hi there, Smart Drivers. Rick with Smart Drive Test talking to you this morning about some bonuses and some things that are happening here on the Smart Drive Test YouTube channel and over at Facebook and over at Amazon as well. And I'm also more than happy to answer any questions that you might have if you have a road test coming up in the next couple of days this week or coming up before Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, we recently put together an Amazon store through their affiliate program, and it is Amazon.com shop Smart Drive Test. Just turn off the volume here so that I don't get echo. I've had that happen before. So Amazon/shop/Smart Drive Test, and there are recommendations for CDL drivers, new drivers, drivers that have family, and those types of things over at the Smart Drive Test Amazon page. And if you have anything that you want to recommend or anything that you'd like to put onto the Smart Drive Test shop, by all means, send me an email, rick@smartdrivetest.com, or leave a comment down in the comment section. They're more than happy to add that to the shop there to help other people out in terms of looking after their vehicle, starting a career as a truck or bus driver or new families. I have car seats and those types of things that I've recommended as well. So all of that is available over there. And so as well, I'm working on a new course. It's a fast course for CDL pre-trip inspection test, and I'll talk a little bit more in depth about that. And then finally, we've started here at Smart Drive Test, we started a Mastermind group on Facebook, and you can find the link down in the description there. Head over to the Smart Drive Test Facebook page, sign up for the Mastermind group, and we'll let you in the group there. And the goal of the Mastermind group is to share experiences about driving cultures around the world, talk about road trips, and for drivers going for a CDL license, some of the people who have recently passed their CDL license perhaps could help those that are coming up, and as well those that are going for their first license. People who have recently passed their license could give new drivers some information about what to expect on the test, what kinds of skills and techniques that they need to do, how long the test is, and in different places, because I certainly don't have all of the information, specific nuanced information that you're going to need for each licensing center and those types of things. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that. I'm going to pop over to the PowerPoint presentation to just go through that, and as I said, I'm more than happy to answer any questions. I just want to type a comment make sure that or maybe somebody can send me a comment and see if the comments are in fact working. There we go. So the comments are working. Okay, I just couldn't see them on my screen there. I was looking at my screen directly in front of me. You probably noticed there's kind of a different view here today. I'm using the webcam on my computer because I couldn't get it to work. I was a little bit late getting started here. So we're just going to move over to the keynote presentation. I'll head over to that. And again, if you have any questions at all, I'm more than happy to answer questions that you might have. So here, just get this going here. View full screen. There we go. All right. So we'll get, yes, excellent. We'll get up to the top slide here. There we go. So bonuses. So for those of you who may be new to the live stream, my name is Rick August. I founded Smart Drive Test. I'm also most of the face of the Smart Drive Test YouTube channel. As I mentioned in the introduction, we recently opened up a shop on Amazon. As Amazon now has an affiliate program, and we have a Smart Drive Test Amazon store, and in that, as you can see here in the image, strollers, accessories for your strollers, work gloves, and for the new CDL drivers, work gloves are important for protecting your hands against metal slivers and pinches and pinch points on the vehicle and those types of things, but also keeping dirt out of the cab. You also need hammers, flashlights, and all those types of things to recommend for new CDL drivers who are getting started in a career. So that's one of the first things that we started. I also talked about the Mastermind group and the new course, and I'm really excited about this new CDL pre-trip inspection course that I've recently put together for you over at the Smart Drive Test website page, and you can sign up for that over there. It's going to sell for $25 approximately, and it's a CDL pre-trip inspection fast course. So this is a quick course. It will give you multiple choice questions for air brakes. It'll also give you the checklist for step-by-step instructions on how to do the pre-trip inspection, the exact wording that you have to say, and the exact actions you have to take to complete a CDL pre-trip inspection and be successful on passing that component of your CDL exam first time. So the course will contain more than 100 practice test questions. It'll also have a glossary of trucking terms, air brake terms, anything to do with the pre-trip inspection, major components on the vehicle, because one of the parts of the CDL test that you have to know is you have to know the names of the major components on the vehicle. Step-by-step instructions, as I said, for vehicles fitted with air brakes, exact wording, and teaches you the names of the major components. And it does have an emphasis on air brakes because air brakes is such a big part of the CDL pre-trip inspection. As well, the air brakes tends to be the most technical and most difficult course and aspect of the CDL exam that students find quite challenging. So I put a fair bit of emphasis on that. And then the last point about all of the multiple choice questions that are in the course, they all have immediate feedback. So as soon as you answer the question, you're going to get immediate feedback on that question. All right, so that's the course, and I'm going to talk more about the course. I'll actually put up a video for the course there. And actually, you can't see the PowerPoint presentation because I haven't put it up for you. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. There you go. Now you can see the presentation. My apologies. I'm a little off this morning in terms of doing my live feed. All right. So, okay, and the Facebook Mastermind group. Just head over to facebook.smartdrivetest and you can sign up for the Mastermind group. And again, as I said in the introduction, the purpose of this is to really help out new drivers and those going for a CDL license to get information so that veteran drivers and those who have recently passed their license to be successful in that endeavor, and really to give more specific information because as I said, I don't have all the answers. So sign up for the Facebook Smart Drive Test Mastermind group and, share your knowledge, because really this is what it's about helping people be successful and passing a road test, whether that's your first license or whether that's a CDL license. All right, and there's the address for the Amazon Smart Drive Test shop, and you can head over there and get some Christmas ideas as well. There's lots of cleaning products for keeping your vehicle nice, keeping it waxed, keeping it looking really spiffy and clean, and those types of things as well. There's a lot of accessories for those of you who are going to take up trailering, and there's videos here on the channel about trailering and how to do safe trailering and those types of things. Winter driving checklist, look down in the description as well and head over to the website and get your winter driving checklist. There's also other great checklists over there. That's not the only one. What to do, what you need to bring for the first day of your road test. For those of you who are getting a CDL license, what paperwork you need to bring into the scale and those types of things. So there's a lot of checklists that you can get over at the Smart Drive Test website. And again, click the link down in the description there. And for those of you going for a road test in the next couple of weeks, good luck on that. And remember, pick the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. All right, so we'll just head back over here and see if we have any questions. And if we don't have any questions, we'll just leave it there. Yes, comments are working. Excellent. Thanks, Jesse. Passed my Class A driver's test in California. That is awesome, G-Daddy. Congratulations. You must be really, really stoked about that. That is really great. Jesse, no, gloves don't protect you from slamming your fingers in the door, but gloves do protect your hands, and because all of us know, for those of us who have worked around vehicles and machinery and those types of things, when you get a metal sliver in your fingers, wow, does that hurt. And gloves will protect you from that, so make sure you wear gloves. The other thing I always recommend is to get loose fitting gloves, and then that way you can take the gloves off and keep the dirt out of the truck or the cab of the vehicle, and you can simply just pull them off, hang onto the gloves, and put them in wherever you store them in the vehicle. And that way you keep the dirt out of the vehicle, because we always want to keep the dirt out of the vehicle. All right, so there you go. Satya Prema. Oh, you passed your road test. That's awesome. Congratulations on that, and thank you for letting us know about that. And again, if anybody has any questions about any of this, so today we talked about the Amazon store, the Smart Drive Test Amazon store, for those of you starting a new career or getting your first vehicle and those types of things. So there's lots of good ideas, especially with Christmas coming up over there. The Mastermind group, be sure to sign up for the Mastermind group, and as well the new course coming out for pre-trip inspection. It's the fast course, emphasis on pre-trip inspection, and lots of good information there, and multiple choice questions on air brakes and the pre-trip inspection itself. And then finally, make sure you head over to the Smart Drive Test website and get your checklist. Lots of checklists over there, and really great information to help you be successful in both the CDL license, getting your license first time, being prepared for winter time, and all kinds of other information over there as well. There's just a wealth of information that'll help you be successful on a road test, because that's really what we're about here, starting a career as a truck or bus driver, or being successful on your first license. So I'm going to hang around for a little bit and answer any comments that you might have. If anybody else has comments, thank you very much for letting me know about the passing the road test and being successful. I put all of those comments onto the Smart Drive Test website. If you just go over there and type in successful driver or success, that will come up, and you'll find the list of those. Also, if you go right down to the menu on the right side of the web page, you'll find the menu item for that. And we really like to celebrate people who are successful, because that's really what it's about. So thanks very much for watching. Good luck in your road test if you have one coming up. Congratulations to those who have passed, and remember, pick the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. Have a great day. Bye now.